The Talk with Prima and Mr. Henrie.
Hi, Uganda as a country has a population of about 45 million people. And out of the 45 million people, 77% of those people are young people. People that are below emyaka 25 oba betuita youth, where I come from, the young people. And then when you look at the 77%, almost 50% or a bigger percentage of the 77% are unemployed. Where is the problem? I would arguably say, before I come to you, Prima, that being young, it is a time in life where oino kwezula nomanya nti kati nze nkola kino, maybe kati nze ndi muyimbi, oba in a business ntunda ngoye, oba kati nze ntunda mmere, oba olina agamba nti kati nze nyinawo ka supermarket, oba kyonna kyekiri. But honestly speaking, if you look at this population that we have, abana by'emyaka 25 abasinga tebannaba kwezuula, oba omuzungu kye yandiise niche. Where is the problem?
Okay. First of all, hi guys, how are you doing? This is another segment of The Talk with Prima and Mr. Henrie. Back to your question. Twakula, most of the kids you're raising, youth, twakula to money, you have to go to school, and then after school, you have to go out there and look for a job, and then that is where your life begins. And then anakufuna mulimu ajja kusigala nga anoonya omulimu paka of which ajja kubeera disappointed, ajja beera ewaka, ajja kugenda mu bufumbo. That is why most of them end up in 2 marriages. Abamu bagenda ne banoonya emirimu e Bulaaya because they failed to get their niche in business. Naye nga the first thing you have to do is relate with your passions and interests. By'osinga okwagala, things you're comfortable doing. You're comfortable, you love dressing up, then use it as something you can get money from. Start mpola mpola. Most people don't believe in small starts. If you see where you're going, that is when you can really build up your career or anything you're starting up. So look at it as something big to you. With a small capital you have, you can start with kunonyango yempola mpola nogenda ngo kizimba buli obera okola ekintu ngo yina goal, then best believe me you're going to achieve it because oyina ekyoluyirirwa oyina ensonga lwaki oli mu kukola. Yes, so we have to start with our passions and interests. Singa okwagala okukola mulimu abayina natural passions ng'okuyimba ebyo nti omuyimbi, then you use your talent. But people who are not talented like us, you have to look around. I love to look good. Then let me do skincare routines. You don't know mpola. It starts from you. You look good and everyone is going to see you. Excuse me, what do you use? I use my own products. Nakola order. Mpola. Yeah.
Here's the problem. Ebisinga, we are comfortable doing something that we have seen already succeed. That's what I mean. Wobanga Prima, let's say in a boutique, I'm using an example. Rita ajja kuvaayo naye akole boutique lwakuba alaba eya Prima ekola. Ate wano wekituuka mu Uganda kisukka because agenda kukwata boutique ye agiteeke kumpi ne boutique yo.
It is very okay if you have made research about you personally, about your target market. Rita kubanga ye ba clients be ba targeting the bantu bakulu because there are very many boutiques, but everyone has a different market. Nze nguza olinga yaguza bantu bakulu, nze nguza bavubuka, nze nguza bana. So you have to know what you are really interested into. Nyogamba the target market yange bantu bakulu. That is why my niche is bakulu amasuuti biki aba office that is growing.
My point is as a young generation, especially in Chirabenyuano mu Uganda, we fear doing new things. We want to do some things that have already been established. We want, if there's a supermarket on Salama Road, another person afunyemo obusente naye ayagala agenda gula supermarket agende fanagana naye. Isn't that limiting our creativity too?
Oh, you're not starting up a business. Someone has to go back home and sit. You think for yourself. No muri what you're comfortable doing. Because it certain people around you. Abakuli around bali batya. Uwabavubuka then gamba kakola ekintu kyaki kyabavubuka nti njagala kola business ya mmere. But my target market is
I'm looking at yes balyachi bagalachi babirya batya babijjawa babisangawa.
Where can they come?
Exactly.
Kati nze Henrie cannot wake up and do ekifo nga sina shisha. Yes, shisha is not good, but that is where abavubuka abanye mmere yange I'm very happy nti abavubuka abajja ne bajja ne bawagira Prima
basikamu ne kumuka banyoka
be comfortable. She's going to sit tebagenda mulinyirira. It has a little bit of its own class. Agenda kumala agenda kunywa ekyokunywa agenda kunywa sisha agende waka. So namanya nti the market yange basically in food. I have nina abantu abakulu, but those people that support me every day bavubuka. So I have to relate with them. I have to dress and relate with them. I have to do things relating to those people that support my business, that give me money at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. There are very many people out there that are watching this. Abamunga maybe babakozesa, they are being employed somewhere, and then abalalanga they love business with a passion. They know I have to do something, but they do not know what. Have you ever been in a situation where you have this money, you know you're supposed to do a business, but you don't know where and how to invest it and where to start from? Prima, I want you to speak to that person right now.
I was in that situation before I started my Lusania business. I had some small money on my account and I had a variety of options. I didn't know what to do with my money. Twali already in lockdown, sentences yezigwawo ndaba. So my mind was boiling. What can I do that can add on my money? I thought a lot, and then I realized I have to do service. Because service teaching to
people will need service every day.
Yes, they don't know now.
They will need it tomorrow. Yeah.
If the situation is not good today, tomorrow will be okay.
True.
So natandika mpola because namanya nti let me do service and then let me do food. Natandika mpola I researched about my target market, Tibavuka. I researched about where I can put the place. I went to Impala and Savage for and very good bands Kilizokola. And I'm trying so hard to keep happy for them to come back and eat my food tomorrow. So utandise kintu nga tokirowoozezzaako oba mama otakulowoleze wataatawo because business is personal. Okwata sente zo nogamba I want to do this and if you don't want to end up disappointed you have to do that. Nawe okkiriza munda nti bannange kangende oba nsuubule kino nga naawe muli okkiriza nti let me do it, I believe in it, it's going to work for me. Ne omuntu wanagera kumakya nakutegeerera but at the end of the day towakikkiririzaamu because Henrie wontegeerera kitegeeza ontegeeredde ne future yange ne sente zange.
Exactly.
So I want to always tell the young people out there that have money, sit down to papa because ekitandika kya byonna ye sente. If you have your capital newotwala omwaka mulamba ng'olowooza you have that time, that is your future. Nti ekintu kyotunire n'ogamba njagala nkole kino and I want it to be this big. So if you want to start a business and you have a big dream about it, then you have to give yourself time. Do something you believe into. Kola ekintu ky'okkiririzaamu ky'ogenda okwagala nga toyagala okifiirwe newankubadde nti tokyetabyemu because I also don't cook at my
exactly
but it is my
naye ng'okyagala
ndi ku mutima nti lusaniya nze mba njagala ekole buli lunaku netwalinga tebakkiriza abantu kutambula nga sikola ngamba ng'omulwadde because I love it. I got my money, I saved in vain okugikola. I love it, I believe in it because I see where I'm going and I know I'll get there. So omuntu olina okukola ekintu ky'okkiririzaamu nogamba kangwa niwe ziba zifudde ssente zo oba wakkiriza. It is your heart and your mind and everything that's told you do this. So tulina okukola ekintu ky'okkiririzaamu. Tuleme kukkiririza mu bantu, tuleme kukkiririza mikwano gyaffe, tuleme kukoppa, just jump into something you see people are doing and then you invest your money in it. Because at the end of the day, that's money. Sente efa.
Exactly. That is very true.
What happened? So we always have to give ourselves time. But we have to sit back. Munde no kuwakanya okwo okw'omutima gwo paka wotuuka ku ki kiriziganya about what you do with your money.
This is what I always tell you guys, yeah? Tujjemu okutya. Because abavubuka bangi, one thing I know for sure is that tutya. Ogamba bannange ngenda tandika naye binaakola.
Small steps are not easy. Kubanga kuzaala mwana. You have to get pregnant and then be patient for 9 months. And then to breastfeed, and then you're a mother, you want your peace of mind, and then mommy, and then bills. So setting up a business is like giving back to someone. It is something you have to. Despite the fact in the economy, but you so the business is like having a baby. No way it is the same way we are supposed to love our businesses. It's the same way we are supposed to believe in them because
oh yeah. And you are wondering why she is who she is. She's a CEO, Prima Lusania, Prima Cosmetics, Prima for the women, and Prima towards Uganda. Listen guys, the only way to start, I don't know how many times I should tell you this, the only way to start is to start. And let us not be scared of failing. Because it is through failing that you learn. Accept manyanti ngenda tandika, I'm gonna fail, but when I fail, how am I coming back up? I'll give you an example. It was in the year 1951. There was a gentleman, he's called Colonel Sanders. Guy atandika seeking cocoa by the roadside in a small town called Uta. But his dream was so big, so big. And that's the reason why we have KFC right now. If he didn't think big, if he didn't think smart, we wouldn't have KFC right now. We need to learn how to do things that are going to be there for generations and generations. Because I've said every single, here's another problem. The young people, I am starting something today, for just tomorrow. Bananda baba tianga, say now ka business. We don't even have a plan for that business 5 years from now.
Because you cannot wake up in a capital go there for a long time. You save the money and then ogenda kukola bananda babatya. That's not how they do business. Business, you have to sit and do something you believe in. Because investing your money into a business that bananda babatya, then you just throwing your money away. You know what chogendo okuliranga obulumi onyagwe basaze if you see it failing. That is why you always find bosses nga bayomba n'abakozi baabwe about business lwaki kino kiriwo ekiti because they feel the pain.
There's a certain standard they want their business to be on.
Omuntu atalumirirwa kintu kye yandibadde awo n'agamba be bamanyi oba nze kasita nfuna ezange but ekintu ky'olumirirwa kyotaddemu ssente zo then you have to be really there for it. Tolina kukola kintu nti bananda babatya.
As we come to the end, muri bangi abali eyo nga mugamba ffe waffe batuzaala wetuti ewaffe tetulinayo kyamaanyi omugagge wammwe yavugako ka primo. You know, there are people that have those mentalities that they think they cannot make it. The biggest businesses they've ever had ewaabwe bakolanga ka spaza shop akaduuka. You know, a spaza shop is like akaduuka ke bakola emabega w'ennyumba basulayo then mu maaso batundayo ebintu. How do we break that mentality? No manya nti kale.
I grew up in yes, my family is not bad, but I lost my dad long time ago, so it has been my mom's hustle. So we have to be patient for everything to happen, for everything to come on the table. So I have to work and break that. I'm trying to do whatever I'm doing because I want to change my life. I want to change my lineage. I want my daughter to find big steps ahead. Because Mama, we have our foundation. I want my mom to be happy at the end of the day, my family to be proud of me. So we're not down in.
She even wants me to be proud. She has forgotten to tell you.
So we're not down in so I'm thinking of thinking a big. Every time I get a breakdown, I'm going to break and cry. Food day. You have to face your problems. Face them.
As a woman or as a man.
Tell them I'm always happy.
Exactly.
November Sina saint, I don't look today because I know I'm going to get money tomorrow. I believe in myself. I believe in what to do. I have a business running. I have life. I know every day comes with a different blessing. We never carry on as I always tell you, I'll get tomorrow. Because every day comes with a different blessing.
Exactly.
As long as I kneel down and pray, I know God is going to bring the best tomorrow, and I'm proud He's doing the best for me.
If anything, never stop believing in yourself. As we conclude, there's no way you're going to succeed in life. There's no way you are going to have new business ideas. There's no way you're going to start businesses. There is no way you're going to change your life if the people around you are not changing. If you want to run a hotel, there's no way you're going to run a hotel when yes. That was my point. Yeah, there's guys, there is no way you are going to learn if you're still stuck around the same kwagama. Prima, I want you to speak to oyo muvubuka tulabe sawa zino nga ye ali mu kikwate mukwano gwange yegundi negundi.
No, your life ekuvuganga weyagala. If you allow it, it is going to put you on the tables you want to sit to.
Exactly.
You just have to lose the bad friends, lose a bad circle, then let life take you where it's supposed to be.
And the only time is now.
Yeah,
it is not tomorrow. It is not when you're 30. It is not when you're 40.
It's now.
The time is now. Thank you guys for watching. Drop your comments right there. And of course, catch us next time. If you haven't clicked on the notifications button, please do.
We are going to Murchison Falls. Independence weekend together Murchison Falls. Game drives. I'm very excited about the game drives. I had a good time when I was there, so I can know where to go back again. We have Fake Jamaica on board.
Come through and have a good time with us, guys. And of course, you can book with Prima Tours Uganda anytime, any day. If you have an airport drop, airport pick up, if you want to take your baby away and you just have a good time, a group of friends, Mwagara Kunyumira, is it a seminar? Chonache Chili, please. Prima Tours Uganda, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Up until next time, we love you.
The Talk with Prima and Mr. Henrie.